Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. As you know, in the last episode, I kind of went through a panic attack about my power shard situation, but as you can see, we now have plenty there, and I actually have like 200 there, so I've got like 350 now. So we obviously fixed that issue. I also updated all the foundations to the shiny concrete. Hold on, I'm losing my voice here all of a sudden. But I upgraded all the foundations to shiny concrete. Now, I did start playing around with some decorating and some colors, but once again, I think the decorating is going to take place more end of game, or say it just hits me one day and I start decorating something. But I don't want that to be like the whole point of this playthrough. The whole point is I'm new at playing this game. This is the first time I've done all this stuff, and watching me try to do decorating on a game that I don't even really know how to play fully yet, it's probably going to be a little out of control. Now, my next issue I was having. So, another great app, it's actually a free one. It's this one here. It's the Satisfactory Modeler. Now, I want to start planning for my heavy frames doohickey here. Now, the one thing I was paying attention to is that each one of these is going to need 8 modular frames. Which, if I would just had one of these machines, this current setup is great. But my problem is, oh, and I take the damn elevator. I always forget I have an elevator. Oh, and I got a heavier, yeah, I got a wall here now. Let's just, my problem is, I'm only making 8 per minute. That'll feed one of these machines. I have an issue here, don't I? Because I need 2 machines. I mean, I don't necessarily need to, but yeah, that's quite the issue. So, and the other thing too is we're gonna have to do some numbers here. Um, I'm only gonna need like 432, I think limestone, yeah, and then iron ore. That's no issue because we have pure nodes over there. But like I said, my issue is I need more. Eight's not gonna work. Um, One thought is to obviously do this, because then that'll give me 16. That's still not enough. It's like, ah. So that brings up the next point. I actually called the elevator. I haven't set up the elevator yet, though. It still just has the meters as the floor numbers. So we do have 2 miners here. Hey, doggo. But I'm thinking that we're gonna have to. I have to make this whole factory basically again. There's no easy way to say that. And of course, what that's gonna do though is I could probably change these ones to who's feeding what. Like this one could probably feed this one now. But I'm trying to think how I want this to look. I mean, one of the biggest problems I have with this game is I forget how much space you have and just how big everything is. You just don't realize how big everything is in this game. I mean, it's mind-blowing when you think about it. Like if I stand next to this thing, you're like, oh, that's decent size, right? But then I do the camera mode here, and I swing around. It's like, this thing's huge. Compared to me, You know, I'm just this tiny little person, and I mean, this building I just made, look how big that is. So, that's one reason why I have the watchtower over here. Because I'm kind of thinking, but it's dependent on this here. Because right now, we have... Oh, wow, don't do that. One, two, three. So that's 6. Okay. So if I just gave it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you see the problem I'm having already. We're not high enough. So I would probably have to go that high. And that shouldn't be... No! So it goes 7 back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So... Oh, I thought I was on that one. Oh no, it's only gonna go here, right? I can't tell what I'm doing. Now, I did try to play around with my depots here. Let me just go ahead and screw up my depots a little bit here. Oh no, this was right. So basically, if I just mirror this, you know, I mean, these floors could be the same, but instead of pushing everything this way, I just push everything that way, because our overhang is only, what, 2? Yeah. And it's so high up there, it doesn't start till that 3rd floor, that it shouldn't affect this thing if I needed to use this. It shouldn't, keyword. Because like these 2 floors are the same length, these 2 are longer by 2 more blocks, but if you look, there's 1, there's 2, so this should not be affected. And did I add that right? Okay, something's not right here. Goes from 4 to 10. Good job. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to just right there. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I was off by 1. still, the thing is, it goes over 2, but it should be. It's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high. I don't think it'll be an issue. I don't think it'll interfere with that. I just don't feel like that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why. Like I said, I just can't picture it in my head sometimes. It's very disturbing. And then I want this one to cover that, so it actually... Let's just do the whole thing. Now my only problem is lighting that too, but who cares? So, what we need to do here is kind of copy what we got going on here. Now, I could actually try to make this better. So this is coming in 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 5, and there's actually 2 whole. Because see, I don't have to have these side by side. I don't know why I did that. So what did I just say? 3. So it's on the 5th one. Stop moving around. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we actually move it over 1. So I could do 1. Come on. 2. And 3. And so this is basically on the line. Huh. That works. So 1, 2, 3. So either way, they get close together. And then we're going to have, what, a mark? I just need 2 splitters in front of those 2. I think we'll put it right there. And once again, my numbers are 96. 96, so those can all be Mark 1 lines. So we'll just, that. Oh my god, just jump like a normal person. And these have to be Mark 2s. So we have Mark 2s. Where do I have this? Kind of in the middle. Okay. Oh my god, I can't jump anymore. I got the damn rocket pack and now I can't jump. So it's like right there. How did that happen? So yeah, it's like right about there. And yeah. So these need to be Mark 2s. And then I can figure out the line, because I think I want to redo this one too. So I can have the line just come in, and plus since it's all one building now, it makes it a tad easier to do what I'm trying to do. And so here I just have two splitters. That one going in, that one going out. So that one's going that way. And I have them like right on it pretty much, right? Yeah. So that one's going that way. And then I need another one going that way. These are all, so that's a Mark 1, that's a Mark 1, that is not a Mark 1, that's a Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 1. So this is going to be 60, so that'll be a Mark 2. And then I just have both of these coming to another merging device, which is about right there, going that way. Oh, it's on the middle. Hey, that was a pretty good shot, wasn't it? And so those are going to be Mark IIs, right? And then that one's going to be a Mark III. That's a Mark II, and that's a Mark III. Oh, dear God. E. So we have... Really? I don't know why these ones... I did something different, obviously, because these ones actually, like, line up better. I don't know. And then this will be a Mark III coming out the back. And I think that's about the same general location. And then we are going to need to do our load balancing. So that looks all good enough for now. Come on. So this floor is going to be up one. I think it's going to go that far. What am I doing? Oh, God. I swear. God. I swear. I swear. Let's come down here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we try this again. Let's go here. and zoop you that way. I think that's about how far back it goes. Nope. Well, I do have that one extra one, I guess. Okay, so... I'm not going to be able to see without... So this is coming up somewhere in this vicinity right here. Did I put it right in the middle? That ain't gonna work. I don't have this one in the middle, do I? No. Well, because this one's like right here. Well, how did that happen? Is it really gonna matter? So that is kind of in the middle there. That is pretty much in the middle there. Now, I don't know how I screwed this up the last time, but I really did. So I don't know if you've watched the last episode, or 2 episodes ago. When I did this, I totally screwed it up. And then this should be a Mark III. Which is going to make that... I just need a Mark III of you. And then I have 192 coming from a Mark III, going to a Mark II. I guess I could pull my diagram out again. That'd probably be quicker than trying to... hold on a second. Let me see if I can get my diagram without throwing everything off. Okay, let's put that there. Let me move you over. So I need a splitter, and I basically just have it like in the middle here. And it's going to be going that way. Okay, so then I'll need another splitter in front. And then another splitter in front of that. And then I just need that little funky, right? So this splitter will That'll be 96 and 96. There's my 48. This brings 48. That'll be 24 and 24. Why does this just not seem like... So that'll be a Mark III. So the first splitter here, I have 96 going... I'll fix that later. 96 going that way. 96 going this way. Half of 96 is 48. So there's the 48. And then the other 48. Did I make that a Mark II or is that a Mark I? And wait, that's a Mark III too, isn't it? Why is that a Mark III? It's 96. Okay. So that's 48. This is 48. I then need a merger. I need two mergers. Where do I have them? They're like on that line. They don't need to be. Okay, so this is 48. So that's going to that. I then need a merger going that way. There. And I need another merger like there. So then from this 48 we have 24 going that way, 24 going that way, which then means I'd have 12 going there to make 36, and then this going here to make 12, plus, what are you, a Mark II belt? So then we can just get rid of you now, and then so that should be 108, 36, and 48. Which this doesn't need to go clear across town here. Let me just put like a... What are you doing? That just needs to be a Mark I belt. I don't know why I had a Mark II on there. Mark I, Mark I, that should be a Mark II, Mark I, Mark I, this should be a Mark I, this should be a Mark II, that should be a Mark II, and this should be a Mark III. Right? Right. So... I'm confused. Did I do that right? Oh my god, I can't tell what I'm doing. So frustrating. Yeah, because I'm just going to put a single wall above it. Our floor. I think I hear the emergency weather service complaining about thunderstorms again. Oh dear God. I think I missed one or something here. Something got screwed up. I think I screwed something up. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so what do I got going on here? So that one is just going up to get... Oh god, I forgot about the wall here. We're making iron pipes with that. Yeah. So what I'm thinking... Look how sequenced those are like all in sequence. I just realized that. And down and up. And down and up. And down and up. Does that usually happen in the game? I thought they all kind of like ran psychotically and just kind of all out of rhythm and stuff. That's crazy. Are the assemblers doing the same thing? Are they like in perfect sync? Look at that. Oh my god, they are. Okay, I gotta stop watching that. Alright, what are we doing here? So... Oh, damn it. So this is our 108 line. I'm actually gonna bring you up to like here, I guess. And this is our other line, which I'm gonna kink you over 1, 2. And then you're this line, so we'll just put you right here. So what I'm gonna do here, just because I forget how to do things. No, you know what? I already know it's gonna go here. So let's just do that. And then pick logistics, hold it. That should be in the middle. And then we just need to do 1, 2. Select you. Really? Make sure you're in the middle. And then make sure you're in the middle. what I want to do here is, this is my 108, so we got to use a Mark II. Seriously? Bring you down there. This one is going to be 36, so it just needs to be a Mark I. And then this last one is 48, so it can be a Mark I. And so this is 108, so it needs to be a Mark II. And hopefully, yep. And then this just needs to be a Mark I. And then this shenanigans can be a Mark I. Is it not going the right way? Okay. So I need to make these thingies. So this one is... Oh, I need to move this over. So we're going to go 1, 2. So I'm going to go... So I'm actually going to go... it's going to be 1. So it's going to be like right there. Which one is this? Oh dear God! Iron plates. So this should be iron screws. So if I just click on that one, bring you over. And now these have about just one tile. So just one tile. Oh my God, I can't jump. I can't do anything. Wait, did I do that backwards? That's plates. That's screws. And then this one has to be screws, right? Yeah. So the next one is screws and then plates again. This is screws, right? Yes. So we'll click on that. And we just need a 1 gap. Like that. And then we will take you and put you hell. And then what we're gonna do is go 1, 2. And then I don't know how far I need to go. I guess I don't need to go that far. Whatever. So I need to make a stubby on just those bad boys. They're just Mark 1s, right? Yeah. So what we do here is we put a splitter, whatever, merger, doesn't matter. Helps if you hit the right buttons though. And you just want to come out a little bit and stack them. And then you should be able to put this here. Okay, I did that wrong this time. Okay, I know you guys saw me do this last episode. What is going on here? Oh my god, did I... How did that happen? How did that happen? So this is iron plates. Which means this should be iron plates. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, now you want to face the right direction. I don't understand. That is just borderline crazy. So like I was saying, if you put a merger, splitter, whatever, I think it just has to go like right there. You do two, and then you pick your Mark 1, and then when you do that, and then we can delete this and delete that, and then you can do the same thing. Like that. Because then we're allowed to do the shorty pipe here. And that's a Mark II, isn't it? That is a Mark II. Oh, dear God, get out of my way. How did that one... Interesting. This might not work here. I think I just have it going that high. And it actually, like, lines up with it. So... But we just need a Mark 1 belt. So if we just put a Mark 1 belt there to there, and then I can put a splitter... Oh, I can't tell where it actually is. Let's put it like... Come on. So if you can't figure out where it needs to go, sometimes you just do that. It should put it right where it needs to go. Oh dear God. And then that will go all the way to you. And then that one just needs to come up and go to a splitter. So this is just a Mark 1 going that direction. And then we just need a splitter. Right? Just a splitter. Just a splitter. And we want it like that. And we'll put it right in the middle. Just because. Is that in the middle? Yes, it is. And then that will just be Mark 1 and a Mark 1. Right. What do I got going on back here? I just have two assemblers. I think I lined it up with the outside right on this line. So if we move you forward 1, and you're lined up with that, okay, that's good. And then I hit this, thank you. And then we will do the same. So these should just be 72. Is those Mark 2s? These should be Mark 1s. Those are Mark 2s. Wow. Didn't even freaking realize that. Okay. So these need to be Mark 2s. And then these need to be Mark 1s. And everything should be, since I'm just copying it, everything should be set up. I shouldn't have to worry about any of that gibberish. As you can see, my power shards are going down very slowly, sorry. I know what I was trying to say. And then we just need this, like, in the general middle, right? Yeah, it's just in the middle. And where is it? Like, right... It's not really in the middle of this one, though, is it? We need a merger, which is going to come this way. I can't see what I'm doing. That looks centered. That looks pretty centered. So then we'll just have a Mark 1 belt coming to you, and a Mark 1 belt coming to you. And then we are going to need... I think we'll do this part once we figure out the next part. I was trying to get this done faster, but I don't think that's going to happen. And so this roof needs to be up 1 more, which is not going to let me do it. Because that stupid wall's in the way. Yeah, I know you're clipping the wall. I'm sorry. So we should be able... Oh my god, what am I doing? Now it's gonna struggle to get... You fool! Oh, come on! I can't believe that. I did the same thing over here. You know... And yes, you're clipping, I know. And then just fling you that way, I guess. Oh my god. It always moves on me at the last second. It's like, it looks like it's lined up, and then when I click the button, it's not lined up. I think I went too far. I did. It's all good. Yay! Okay, so this monstrosity, we just just need this one kind of in the same general location, so it's right on the, it's basically right on the line there. Okay, it's facing the right direction this time. And it's basically on this line. Like that, right? And the other one is basically two of them. So there's like a 1, 2, 3 gap. Oh my god, where am I going? So I have 1, 2, 3 gap. And they look like to be, if I just move you this way, will you guys line up? Yep. Okay, so what do I have going on here? So I need to bring these up from wherever the heck they are down here. Oh, it's right here. Good. So if I just pick you and put you right there. And it's 48. So that's a Mark 1. Now, I don't remember how I did this the last time. Do I have to start down here? So that's already going in. Oh my god. Oh my god, what am I doing? No, it needs to be... Now, last time I did this, we screwed up something. I think that's good this time. I screwed up one of them last time. I don't remember what I did. But I had like a double... why does that look like it's... Whatever. So this is supposed to be Mark 1 line, that's a Mark 1, that's a Mark 1, and that's a Mark 1. And they're off by a little bit because we actually moved some things. It's fine. So then we just need a splitter. And I'll just put it like... I probably should have tried to connect right to it. Just need a Mark 1 line, and then a Mark 1 line, and then somewhere in the... So if we go back to, and it's 2 from there, so it's 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. No, wait. That's going to be on this side. So 1, 2. So its feet are right on the, like there. And then it's like perfectly lined up with that side. Which I don't know if I'll be able to do. Oh no, it did. Okay. And then it looks like it's a 1 gap. So just a 1 gapper. That doesn't look right. Is it really just a 1 gap? Oh dear God, I can't jump anymore. All I do is use my damn jetpack all the time. So that means we want this to come up here. So basically we're just going to, this just needs to be a mark 1. We'll go in, up and down 1. Just put this in there, and then I just need you to go there, and then I need you reversed. Yep. And then we just need a 3. Go you to you. Just needs a splitter, which we just need to put you up here. And then we just need a splitter. Oh, I should have checked. I meant to hit H. Whatever. And then we just need some... Oh my God, how come I don't jump anymore? So that'll go there, that'll go there. You will come all the way over here, and you will make the long journey that way. Oh, and we need 3. I love how in sync everything is. That is just so awesome. So what I think I'll do, I should have just, Alright, let me just, let's take a break before I put all this wiring in. Yeah, let's just take a quick break. Hey everybody, I'm back. So this is actually the next day. So when I was working on this last night, we created the second part of this factory because I thought I needed it. But let's go over some simple logistics here because I think I messed up on my math. So if we take a manufacturer and we use this, I just need 7.5 a minute. which is basically 8. Now, I think what I had done here is, I think I just set this to 3, which I don't think you can actually do. Oh. If I set this as 3, so that makes this 8, 10, 36. So 8. And that's just to make 3 of these. And of course, we are getting 8. So if we come up here, oh, it's already here. So if we go up to the top floor here, you can see that I am actually producing 8 out of this factory. And so that's why I doubled it, which to make 16. For some reason, I thought I was going to get more. I don't know where my math went, but that's typical. I sometimes forget what I'm doing. But obviously all this needs to come down now too, because I screwed all this up. Oh no, that's the actual foundation, isn't it? Anyways. But yeah, so I don't know what I was thinking. But like last night I had like this brain fart or something, and I was like, what am I doing? And I was actually doing exactly what I needed to. Hold on, let me move my window here. It's in a weird spot. There we go. Okay, so one of the things we need to do here is this needs to change around, because I need the same numbers going to that facility. And I'm trying to think, do I just bring both of them in the same direction? Do I just bring them in the same direction? Now what I should really do is probably just get rid of this whole line and just stop production. Let's just do that. Let's stop you. Let's just stop you. Oh, I should have stopped that first. Oh, why do I do that? I've already screwed it up. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I think we can make this a little better than I had it here. Let's just go ahead and so thought process is maybe bringing both lines this way and then just having them kind of come in here. Because what is this set? 192? So this one needs to be set at 192. Now granted, I could do this with one of these. There's definitely not an issue there with but 192, that needs to be a Mark III belt. So let's see if we can see, it always comes off the belt. What I could do is just bring you down the same path, right? Can I put you down? I don't understand why this works when I'm doing it, like, when I'm, yeah, whatever. you serious now? No. So now I can just stack both belts and come in. Well, actually, I think what I'm gonna do, if I did, let's just put a couple of basic walls. No. And then we can put the 2 holes. Don't I actually have... Yes. So we could technically get rid of this, and if I just put another wall, I could do like one there and then one there. But I don't want them that low. That was my whole issue. So that's not going to work either, is it? Is that straight? That would be a negative. So I wish there was a way to modify this. There isn't, though. That was a good eyeball, wasn't it? Anyways. And what I'm thinking is we'll just create a Mark III lift here, and then just bring you up to the wall like here. And then we can do a Mark III belt. This monstrosity, I think, just needs to go away. So I think I'll just have to wrap it around, basically. which means my power pole, my watchtower, everything is going to be in the way. Well, no, I can come to this side of it. So let's just... Let's try to make this somewhat look like it was meant to look a certain way. Really? And then we'll just come this direction. And then we'll just come behind you. And I'm basically going to bring it to like right here. And we'll face that way. And it needs to actually go up a tad higher. I think it can go up one more. Yeah, that should be good. This is how professionals do this, right? I thought you were connected. Come on. Don't do this to me. And then we'll just... No, let's bring you back to like here. And then we'll just connect you right up to it. And then we will connect you to you. And then we will bring you here to here. Oh, there's a slight angle. But I don't know if that's me that caused that, though, or the... Because I don't think if I put a... Like, if I just... Where is it? If I just throw this here for now... And then get rid of you. Get rid of you. It's too far away, isn't it? Now it's too high. You know what? I think it's something I'm doing. I don't think it's the game. Come on. Now, normally I don't like to run belts like that, but we're just gonna do it. And once again, you should be able to just connect right up to this without any issues. Okay. Now the next thing we need to do is place our... I don't remember how I was doing this. I mean, I know I need like this, I think, to start off with. So if it's like right here. And then I put another one. And then I want this piece. And I can't see where it is. That's probably lined lined up better than the last one, actually. And then we'll just act like there's going to be a wall over here on this side, too. That doesn't clip anything. Why does it say it's clipping? I think it's because it's clipping that one little thing, so it acts like it's clipping the whole damn thing. So if I... Wow. How did I... Oh, it's like one... It's not on the center. Yeah. Come on. And then all we want to do here is put our fancy power generating devices right there. And then I'll have to somehow clip this. I don't remember, I ran it all this way, didn't I? Isn't it all coming basically this way? Yes. So, I mean, yeah. It's just, it's actually back further. Oh my god. Okay. So actually this whole half foundation thing, so we can just get rid of this, hopefully, without... And the second row should not need any... This shouldn't need any power, but this will. So if I grab a half foundation... So it's like right on the frickin' line. Ugh. So if I just set you there for now. If I move you back, you're still going to be on the wrong side of it. I think that's fine. So let's just do that. That. And then if I select the beam, we're just going to do that. And I'll just bring it. Oh yeah, I can only go so far. Oh my god. And we'll just come to about there. We'll have to fix a lot of this later. Oh wow, that was like right on top of these. Why did that happen? I mean, it's fine. So we'll just put them like there and then go you to you. And then you need to go I'll just put another one right. There. actually ran the pole like here. And I'll just bring it the whole freaking way just because I can't see what I'm doing. I'm like stuck on the... God. Oh, and it's on this side. I mean, it's close. It says it's clipping, but I know it's not. And I think I actually wanted to put one more of these, like, there. That way the line's not, like, sagging all the way to the ground. And I can't see what I'm doing here. Sure. And then once again, we'll do one more of you, like right in the middle. And then we grab you to you, to you, to you. And where did I actually like connect it though? Oh, it's just literally on the wall, huh? So if I just pick you and literally just stick you on the wall right here. And then what we can do... Now, I think that is actually hooked up to power, though. Let's see what happens. So everything should be yellow. Yep. And then on this floor... Now, these are not lined up again, right? So... we need to do... frame, like... there. Pretty high again. Select the beam and go as far as we can go. And then I'll just bring it over like that much more. So should I install the mod where I can get rid of daytime and nighttime and just have it be daytime all the time? I kind of like having nighttime though. It kind of just looks cool. It's kind of different. But I'm just curious if you guys want it to be a little different or not. I did the same thing here. We just ran the pole this way. Good enough. Good enough. What? Guess I should have been paying more attention. I thought I was being slick. See how it kind of like sags in the middle like that? this one? No. Is it this one? So this one I just literally like having coming. I just like have it coming through the floor and just like connecting to this like in a random place like that. Which, you know, I don't see anything wrong with that. Oh, but you actually have to connect the power. I'm like, why is everything still red? Alright, so all of this should be yellow. Everything should be set to clocking and all that good stuff. And then all of you should be yellow. And then all of you. So these ones are still red because I need to connect it to that. So if I just connect you. But I think I just turned on. Oh no, I disconnected the power. Okay. Whew. Now our consumption is getting a little close to our production. It's not like 100%. So let's turn you on first. Because I already know. Are you serious right now? This one should be all good. Now, if it's like last time, it's probably going to get all screwy at first. So it's going to take a minute for this to get all number-wise perfect. Which means I probably should not go that far. So I want to put our counters on here just to make sure that we're not screwing anything up. So that one, and that one. And once again, this one should be bringing the full amount, but we'll just put that there to make sure it does. And then I'll just put one here. And here. Because all of this should be fine. I don't think I even put counters on this side because I know that side usually works. And then on this one, I just put them on the back side, right? Actually, I just put it on. So my next thing is, I think we need to bring all of this down and use the extra space to do some load balancing, basically. Because we should have, yeah, see, I got extra space, so we can bring all of it down here. Because it all needs to go that way. Now, once again, everything should still be balanced perfectly. It's just, it takes like a few minutes for it to get actually working properly. If you watched the last video, or whatever video that was. Oh my god. I can't climb ladders anymore. I forgot how to climb a ladder. So what I'm thinking is, we bring both of these lines over here now. Because they can just be merged. So if I just merge both of them, no, I should do it like right here, and then have it. Wait, that's a splitter. Where's my merger? There we go. And then I'll have it go that way. Is everything... Let's do that. Because then what we can do is get rid of this, get rid of this. Oh my god. And then I'll just put another merger going that way. And these just need to be Mark 1, and Mark 1, and a Mark 1. And what I'll do is put a doohickey. Then what I could do is put a merger here. Going this direction. Right? And then we just need a Mark 1 belt going there, to there, to there, to there. Is it going to cause any massive clipping? Yes. So I think I'll just bring it to there. And then we'll just bring it down to... Should I try a different... Oh, that I'm using the wrong... Let's do curve. It looks pretty. And then we'll take you... God, how many times have I done this? So if you hit R, it reverses it. And then we'll just take you and bring you here. And I basically just need to go down a level, see where this drops me off. And then we'll go down another level. This is our logistics floor, so we'll go down again. Like I said, I think we'll just bring this out a little bit. So if we do... Just bring you straight down. Go ahead and clip some holes. Oh God. That one's already got a... Oh my God. And we just need to add... So I don't think you can add these after the fact. I mean, I guess I could. Okay, and then what my thought process is here is we need to chop down some trees. Cacti. And also this will leave me a lot more room for the sink that's up there that's like taking up 90% of the storage. Now I am gonna have to do some some load balancing. Actually, I don't need to do load balancing. Satisfactory. Let's just stick down a industrial storage for now as a buffer until I can figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Because I don't think there needs to be load balancing, because I think I'm basically using this whole factory just for this. Sensors down. I'm like, what happened? Let's put those back on. Yeah, because this should be getting me 8. And this one should be basically getting me... Can you put it at an 8? Probably should turn this one on just because, like, when I turned that one on, we had nothing but, there was a lot of logistical issues. Oh wow, I'm a lot higher than I thought it was. We had some logistical issues with certain things getting stuck, so let's go ahead and turn you on. You should be at 192. You are at 192. So let's plug you into there. First, these numbers are going to be off and or high because it takes them a minute. See, that one's already, I think this one's already load balanced itself. I think everything's already running good, so this one's going to take a minute to get that way because we need 192, and that's going to be split, and then that is some strong water. Basically, this should be 192. Let's just put one here and save. See, at first, though, everything's always a little off. See, this one's already kicking butt. So, once again, we are only at 87. That's not a good sign. Did I not use the right belts? That's a Mark III, that's a Mark III, that's a Mark III. Those are all Mark IIIs. Okay, it's getting there. Let's check logistics up here. Smart splitter. Now there's a way to change this. So you have to hold control. So you select the one you actually want. Is this a smart splitter too? No. But how did I did that quite a few times lately. That's a smart splitter too. So we hold control. And I bet you that's a smart splitter too. And we definitely have a logistic issue here. Oh, that would probably help. This would probably help. I think it just needs to be a Mark I. So all those split into those split into those. upstairs. So that's going to take a minute now to get productive, but these should be 6 when they get rolling. And then I got to see if they actually make it across. Let's check the... So what was it supposed to be? 60, 60? No. 48, 36, and 108. This should be 108. Oh, we don't have enough coming in. We're still backed up somewhere. Something's not. This needs to be 192. But this one should be 48. This one should be fine. That one's showing 60. Basically, 192 should be coming in. It gets split. Which is 96, 96. This should be 48. That one over there should be in the hundreds. But once again, I think we have... I think it's just the teething issues of a new system. That's 192. That's 96, 96. Did I forget a belt somewhere? I think this happened last time. These are only coming out with 32 at a time. So that could be a Mark 1. This needs to be a Mark 2. And that needs to be... Oh, is that my holdup? Wait. 32 times 3 is 96. That should be a Mark 2. This needs to be a Mark 3. That one needs to be a Mark 3. This should be a Mark 2. These should all just be Mark 1. Mark 1, that's Mark 1. This should be a Mark 3. So now it's probably going to take a second for that issue to correct itself. Unless I have a smart splitter again somewhere. See, those both need to be 96. Right now they're both 90. I think that was the holdup last time too, was just see 96, 96. So yeah, I think I just need to wait for this one to figure out what it's doing. I mean, I obviously screwed it up with those Mark II belts, but the Mark III belts should be helping the issue. Storage 32 and 32. Oh, wait. 32 and 32. Yeah. That's 60 something. Which then turns into that. I change in this one? That doesn't even say it's 100% either. I remember when I did this, when I turned this one on the first time, it took like 5 minutes and like everything was 100% efficient. I'll just pause it for a while and maybe it'll correct itself. And this should be... Yeah, that's not 60 a minute. Should be 20, but you know. Actually, it's probably going to be less than 20. But yeah, maybe I should just pause this for a minute. Well, pause the video. See, this one's already corrected itself. Those are Mark 2s. This is a Mark 3. That's a Mark 2. I think this will eventually fix itself. Something. That's 192, that's 96 and 96. These are basically 1 for 1, 32 to 32, so I should be getting the same numbers up here. Thing. The only other thing I can think of. That's a Mark III. That's a Mark III bell. This one's still getting way too many. This should just be 48. Should be 108. I'll just fall. You know what? Let me just let this let's just let this run for a while. Actually, I'm just gonna call this the episode. Let's just call this the episode. I'm just gonna let this run in the background for a few hours. Hopefully it corrects itself. If I find any issues, obviously I'll let you know. But other than that, that's all I got for you. So now we got our 2 plants going, so next episode we can start working on the actual heavy frames. So yeah, there you go. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know. Have a good one. Bye.